Fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Here's White. Pass to Tatum. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Now here's Lillard. And Porzingis with the block. To the middle. Here's White. Off target at the rim. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard right side. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Boston. A nice shot by Lillard.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the basket by Holiday.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Lillard. Down low. 5 to shoot. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And Holiday powers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Tatum from long range. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
There's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3-ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Outside White. Out to Horford. Outside White. Spins. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Beverly. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And here's Lopez. Now Lillard. He's covered by Holiday. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by White.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
So it's Milwaukee now. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. So you got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. The 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Al Horford.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
And he nails the 3rd. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Beverly. He takes it in. Misses from short range.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Connaughton for 3. Pass to Crowder. Out to Beverly. And here's Middleton. Wide open. Good. He hits the jumper. Middleton's got his first basket.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches that allow guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
5 on the clock. Middleton, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Substitution on the court.
Middleton outside. Pass to Beasley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Holiday. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Man, you watch Jrue Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Jrue Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum can't hit.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Lillard. He's got 7.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And the Bucks making a change here. 1:43 left to play in the half. Inside. Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Beasley for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game. Horford right side. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Beasley outside. Pass to Lillard. .54 seconds left in the first half. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
And Damian Lillard will go right through you.
White can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. On the wing, Connaughton. From behind the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
A nice shot by Lillard.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
31. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boston trailing. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Brown, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep three. Boston with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Oh, cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And he sinks the second. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school break.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
And here's Brown for three. And so Middleton will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Out to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. The 3. Beasley. That one's good. Beasley's got 6.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
To the inside. Porzingis. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. To the wing on the left. Tries again. Holiday grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
White can't hit. Beasley outside. Back to Middleton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Celtics fans, get off right now for Celtics Entertainment.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Celtics Entertainment.
3 on the clock. Milwaukee in the lead. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Beverly for three. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Horford pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Brown. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And they recover it. Pass to Holiday. And here's Tatum. Middleton covering. They grab their own miss. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Lopez. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. And stolen by Middleton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Here's Horford. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
.16 seconds left to play in the third. Sinks the tray.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Beverly outside. Back to Crowder. It'll count. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back right after.
42.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Lillard. Nice move. Crowder right side. Pass to Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
Good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Milwaukee with the ball. Leading by 5. Inside. Portis. Soft touch off the glass.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
For 3, here's Lillard. Tatum pulls it in. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Horford outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You've got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
A shot by Lillard, no good. Boston trailing. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Lopez. Pass to Beasley. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Crowder with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Inside, White gets it to go.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but it gets close. He's getting the ball.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Holiday.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
To win the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
I love that Giannis is sticking to his method for free throws. Obviously, he's changed that a little bit, but his confidence remains high.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch.
Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's Brown on the wing. Porzingis for 3. We're stolen by Lillard. And they're on the run. Here's Beasley. Pass to Lillard. It's Beasley on the wing. It's stolen by Holiday. And finished off by Tatum.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Lillard looking around. Six to shoot. Pass to Lopez. No good that time. Good D by Porzingis. The Celtics on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Fires in the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 8. 1 minute left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. 44 seconds left to the 4th. Lopez, the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by White.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Outside White. Holiday from long range. And so it's Boston with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the